Shurhold, clean and simple.
Hey there, Barry Burhoff again with Shurhold Industries, and welcome back to another episode of Shurhold's Clean and Simple Tips. I'm joined here with Captain Sam McGinley. He's our demo captain here on our Shurhold project boat, and today we are going to share some information with you and teach you a little bit about how to care for the non-skid like we have back here in the cockpit.
So non-skid is one of the toughest detailing dilemmas you're going to deal with on your boat. When it looks dirty, it looks rough, the whole boat looks bad, and you're going to want to use really high quality products that aren't going to damage the surface. That's something that Shurhold does really well.
Okay, so now I see, Sam, you've got a bunch of stuff, you're ready to get going here, but one of the first things I want to share with everybody is because we have several brushes in our line, you know, when you're doing a non-skid, which one of the brushes would you choose?
Sure. Well, we've got, our soft and combination brush and all that, but honestly, if you're doing just non-skid cleaning, I would stick with our medium deck brush. This has got stiffer bristles that'll get through all the non-skid and all the channels and leave a nice clean surface. Okay,
so I'm going to let you get going here and teach everyone about non-skid cleaning. I know you've got your bucket, you've got some chemicals you want to share with everybody, and I'll check back in with you in a little bit.
Will do.
Okay.
So your first step will be to grab our Bright Wash. And this is our high quality boat soap. It won't strip your wax. And you're going to want to put in about 6 ounces for a full bucket. And the easiest way to do that is with our bucket grate. So this has 2 handy measuring cups on the side there that you're going to use to measure out exactly 6 ounces. Once that's done, you can drop it back in. And we're going to grab our hose and go ahead and fill this up to the top. Go ahead and fill it up. You're going to want to leave your hose lower in the bucket. The higher up it is, it'll create more suds. I like to only have a nice film of suds on top. So now that we have our bucket filled up, you're going to want to rinse away all the free debris that's on the deck, like dirt and grime. So one thing you'll want to do is start by rinsing from the bow to the stern. And what that does is it makes all the water flow and bring all that debris with you to the scuppers in your cockpit. You don't have to work the same area twice. So we'll grab our Shurhold handle with our Handlemate PFD, which will prevent it from scratching, and our medium brush. And you'll notice that, just like all of our handles, this brush will quickly and easily snap into place. All right, so we have the right tool for the job. We've got our Bright Wash, and we're going to start scrubbing the deck. Now, when you're scrubbing non-skid, it's very important that you go with the direction of the non-skid. For instance, we have a diamond pattern non-skid here on our Shurhold 430 CV, so you're going to want to scrub with that direction. That's going to ensure that all the fibers in the brush get into every section of the non-skid. Now that I've done a small area, you're also going to go back on the other side of the diamond pattern non-skid. That's going to make sure, again, you get into every little crevice. Working in one direction, and then the next direction. Don't be afraid to get up in those crevices too. Our brushes have bumper guards so you won't scratch the gel coat. All right. Now, with that done, we're going to want to go ahead and rinse off all the extra boat soap that's left behind. If you leave it there, it'll end up leaving a nice stain. Just like we were doing with rinsing off the debris earlier, start forward on the boat and work your way aft. That'll make all the boat soap rinse backwards.
Sam, it's looking great. You did another great job. I'm sure everyone at home really appreciated all the tips you had for them on going across the grain with the non-skid. So I picked up some of our SMC, our Serious Multi-Purpose Cleaner, out of the dock box, and I was thinking this might be a good opportunity for when people have tougher areas in the non-skid for you to explain why you would use this and where.
Sure. So SMC is great for tougher stains, like someone scuffed up the non-skid with their shoes, or someone spilled some oil while they were working on a machine part, or the most classic one, which is dried fish blood. Someone was cleaning and forgot some blood. It'll clean it right up. It's a much stronger cleaner, but it still won't hurt the finish.
Great, great. So again, thank you again for joining us here today. We've talked about our non-skid cleaning. I'm Barry Burhoff with Shurhold Industries, our demo captain Sam McGinley, and we want to make sure that you know anything you need to know for taking care of your boat. Visit us at Shurhold.com, and we're here to help you keep your boat clean and simple.